So now we'll come to the division of a fraction. Now in this one, the most important topic is reciprocal of a fraction. Now what do you mean by the reciprocal of a fraction? They say that when the two numbers have the product of 1, that means the result comes out to be equals to 1, or the output comes out to be equals to 1, then we say that the numbers are reciprocals to each other. For example, if you take 2 and half, they are reciprocals to each other, because if you multiply them, as we know that 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and my result will be coming out to be equals to, or the output will be coming out to be equals to 1. So we can say that 2 is the reciprocal of half, and half is the reciprocal of 2. Now let us to find the reciprocal of the number, what we have to do, swap the numerator and the denominator. What it says that if you have the fraction as a by b, then my reciprocal will be what? B by. What they have done it, that is a is going to the denominator and b is going to the numerator, the swapping up of the numbers. Again the same, the tips also they are given the same thing. 2 multiplied by half, which on cancellation comes out to be equals to 1. So both of them are reciprocals of each other. Now let us see some of the examples here. We have to find the reciprocal. It's a very simple process. The reciprocal of 7 by 3 is 3 by 7. As they have shown it that on multiplying the results comes out to be equals to 1. The reciprocal of 4. The 4 can be written as what? 4 upon 1. Any whole number can be written as 4 upon number upon 1. The denominator is always 1 there. So I replaced on reciprocaling it. The results comes out to be 1 by 4. In the tips also they are given the same thing. Since 4 can be written as 4 upon 1 and the reciprocal is 1 by 4. The reciprocal of the whole number is the 1 divided by the whole number. And the best part is that the reciprocal of the number 1 is the 1 itself, because 1 into 1 comes out to be equals to 1. So there is only one number whose reciprocal is also the same. That is the number 1, which you can see here in the last example. The reciprocal of 1 is equals to what? 1. And the rest of the reciprocals you must have seen it here. Now proceeding on the reciprocal of the trite is there. That's a very simple one. In the last case again I want to tell you, very important thing, the reciprocal of 0 does not exist, because 0 will be written as, it can be again be written as 0 upon 1, and the reciprocal will be equal to 1 upon 0. And 1 upon 0 does not exist, or it's such a huge number which we can't calculate. Now coming on to the next heading, that is division of the whole number by a fraction. To explore the concept here, let us have this activity to explore the concept. So students, now let us see what they have done it. Draw a bar model with 6 units. So here how many units we have got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now what they have done it, divide each into the half. That means this dotted line which you can see here, they have taken it for the each unit, they have drawn it so that this represents for half of the unit. So they have marked it like this way, the dotted part you can see here. Now the first part comes, the question that they are asking, how many halves are there in the 6? So if you count it, this comes out to be equals to how much? This will be coming out to be equals to 12. Now what is 6 divided by half equals to? The second question is that if you divide 6 divided by a half, that is a whole number divided by a fraction. Now in the third part, multiplying 6 by the reciprocal of half. The reciprocal of half will be what? Which will be equal to 2 upon 1. And 6 multiplied by 2 by 1 will be coming out to be again equals to what? The number 12. Now here 6 divided by half will be equals to what? 6 divided by 2 upon 1, which comes out to be equals to how much? This number comes out to be equals to 12.